reached every year. Is something happening? Ah. Did I come from... No. So yeah, we are escaping sadness a little bit.
Seems we have been shut in.
Huh. Does it seem that way, yeah? Oh yeah. Take a look at Papa. He does look cool. Like, he looked like an ape in the old version, but this one they made him cool. Give me that. Yeah, I didn't like his old design. They made him too rugged, I thought. They fixed it here, though. Doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, he looks really cool. Just my opinion, though.
Seems we have been shut in.
Yeah. What would you describe him as? Yeah, it really does look better. Ah, Clipper! That's fair. Can't blame it. The song of man has been drowned out. In its place, the scream of something inhuman. Ooh. The sky falls with the dragon. The world ends this day. Where are we now? Is that a basketball? Nani? This place looks cool. Did you just dive? Why are you belly diving? They must have. Oh, nice. That is insane. They're not needed for, like, the ending, though, right? Only the main game weapons, I guess. Oh shit, that bad, huh? Really? Oh. Woo. Ah, love you too, Sally. Thank you, cutie. Makes me happy. We're kind of avoiding depression run. Die! Ugh. That must be so obnoxious on freaking hard mode. Oh god. Yeah, it's like, this is normal mode and they are so obnoxious. Are we good? Yeah, they are tanky boys. The puppet priest collects the accursed prayers and polishes the vessel. Where are we going? Oh, oh, that's cool. Oh god, I have to aim now. Uh-oh, what did I do? Thank you, MGP. They're just standing there. Yeah. the depression continues in a little bit, but for now we're having fun. I never really got into them, but I'm having a good time. Oh god. The I actually plan on getting it. I was worried that I might get like too bored of it, but I'm kind of curious because everyone seems to love it. Boah! What are you doing here, buddy boo? That's fair. Okay, then I have to get it. No! Yeah! Wait, did it speed up? Totally did. Nani? That looked weird. Now I really want to play it. I want to scream at cute Pokemon. He did a great job. I didn't see you up there. Sneaky. God damn it. Oh, that was fun. The samurai outfit. Okay, guys. Ooh. He is great, yeah. The third we are doing later. We are now up for depression. Gotta finish the Eerie today, so we have the best one for tomorrow. Thank you for that stretch.
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken.
I know what you mean.
Where do we put it on? Titles. Fine. Title screen it is. Yeah. Some hydration. Boy. What? samurai, yeah? Why can't I look at them? How does Kabuki look? Oh. That's a new one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, gotcha. Eerie. Airy, eerie. Weird place. Hey, Kaini. Can I even... Oh my god, Amelia. Oh my god, I love it. You're damn. That looks fantastic, actually.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile.
Right, it looks so
Truly
good.
open their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Yeah, and it still has the flower and all. What do you guys think? Should we leave Kanye like this as well? No, I had to remember that I said Kanye earlier. Yeah, he does. Ah. Actually, maybe I'll change him. Hold on. Give me a sec. You said it applies to cutscenes as well, yeah? So... I mean, Emil definitely stays a samurai. That is a fact. Let me check. Ah! Mustafa, thank you so much for the cheer. And it's good to see you. Yeah, I can see it. Let's see. Let's actually check her out in the other thingy too. Thank you for the cheer as well, Sally. Cutie. Let's do this. Standard and do this. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Then we can decide. Actually, we should probably check Emil as well to make it fair. There you go. Might as well. This is a hard decision after all. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Oh, now it's Emil. Aww. Hey, Sally. You didn't have much time for me earlier, and I'm still a little upset about that, so how about we spend some time together later? Gotta make it up, you know? Gotta have a little talk. So I can tell you how much you mean to me. And maybe I'll bite you again. Who knows? I'm not into that. This one's cute though, but not as good as the samurai one, let's be real. Yeah, not a fan of that. See, difficulty normal. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, you guys are greedy today. Let's see. Yandere. Hey, Batch. You're not watching anyone else except me, are you? Because there's no way you were right. There's no way you need anyone else than me. Is that not right, Batch? Do you not love me? You love me, right? Tell me how much you love me. Tell me that you only need me. Go on, I'm listening. What a cheer. There we go. Perfect. Ah. You said nothing. Glad you liked it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, I'm begging. Okay. Okay, we did it. Ooh, close one.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
what should we do? What can we do?
So wait, they knew about it? Is... I'm perfectly sober, I promise. Thank you for the cheer. I don't think it's the whole town. I think it's an assessment of like shades and non-shades. Because he said as long as we can live normally, like there will be no conflict. Right?
Anything anymore.
I don't know.
It's over.
Okay, they are still their happy selves. So that's good. Bum, 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 bum.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
What's up?
All over.
Oh.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
It's crazy how much faster it all goes too, by the way. Not that I'm complaining. Pow!
Letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So,
Did you?
know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
Maybe.
Say that?
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Ah!
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone. Everyone. Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
See, I don't think these people are shades.
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Fucking hell, Tyron.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Are they? Oh my god. Don't get me, please. I'm friendly. Possibly. Thank you.
I can't take this anymore!
Damn, that looks really good.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
See, seems to know.
Kaine!
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains. Villagers are under attack over there.
I mean,
I blame you for all of this.
it's-
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right. right?
I mean, I agree. You know, we are the monsters here.
That hurts!
What could those black swirls be?
My worst enemy, gravity.
Oh
Stop.
God, help us! Help us, please! We are chained!
Oh God.
What's happening?
Not the buffalo. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the depression.
By my pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
You little.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
I hate it.
The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Such speed! Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Oh.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
Bye.
I'll try to pin it down!
Okay.
Emil!
Thanks, Emil.
Emil!
Alright, Trips. Thank you for hanging out.
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
We're just letting her lie down there. Okay. Let's just give it a little nudge, though, yeah?
You must strike it in the eye.
Woo! Oh.
Are you there yet?
Yeah.
Did we get it? It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing! How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it!
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
NANI? Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
It's all gone. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now. Get out of here. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory, until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cries suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halwa. No, oh no, please stop. Oh God, save me, save me. I don't want to die. One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared to bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes," roars the man. "Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut, so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks the man. "Never look at me." "I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blood..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a hairy black boot. "Sir, stop, you're hurting me." "I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it." The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet, let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies. What? He has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. Ew! His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with a stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashes a plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he pressed on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. Alright, MGP, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray. And yet, somehow, it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless they seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world, with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother wrecked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the area. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me, now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, I mean, I could.
What have I done? I killed innocent people.
You saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
Man. I feel so sorry for Emil.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
I actually want to do a reading stream, to be honest. Just gotta see what and if that's alright with Twitch. It should be, but...
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord.
Very well.
We probably have to do some side quests before we can do the facade quest, right? I mean, I dig it. But you would bring that suffering to yourselves. You know that, right? You're asking to suffer, right?
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's...
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, you do?
Oh, how about this?
Oh my
He's been
god.
skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Okay, yeah, that is taking too long. That is the... Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. You have to find one for me, I feel. I could.
Alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Yeah, I'm taking, like, off myself now, I think. It's... The things we are going to start now would be